Alright, it's time for a blue Kayn video. A blue Kayn got a very significant buff this patch, not directly to the champion, but more towards the items. The Axiom arc being drastically reduced in gold cost is huge. Like that allows for a lot of snowballing potential, a lot of tempo gaining basically. Like you're gonna be like, if you have a small lead, you can expand your lead very, very quickly. I wouldn't go Axiom as my first item. I think that's a little bit much. I think the Ghostblade map tempo with the movement speed from it is still more valuable, but going Ghostblade into Axiom arc now is just like incredible. Because you have all the movement speed from the Ghostblade on top of the ult lowering, so you'll have more ult costs, which is just a lot more pressure for ganks, kills, etc. Which is definitely something I'll show you today. I'll show you how to like keep a good pacing, get a good like tempo on this champion going. Lanes wise here, I mean, ideally for me, like I'd always try to, based on the form I'm going with, see what I can clear towards to give me those form orbs, usually. And in this case, obviously, double range enemy bolt's quite good. So that's what we're looking for. When you're queuing stuff here, by the way, you want to try to make sure that you go ahead and stand in the camp as you go for it. So you can like dash and land your swipe parts. You want to land both parts of your ability there. And then here as well, there at the end, I drag my camp into the next one to get a double Q off, so I can save myself a cost of Q on the Gromp while still killing blue buff. Dashing into walls also slightly animation cancels, which is good. Okay, I think that was already a flash from Wukong. He doesn't have TP, which is something I want you to note right now. I potentially could look to hit level 3 and go top lane, but I think he shoves wave here, and if it's under turret, he just resets, which I think he should get. If he doesn't get the turret to go, or the wave to go under turret, I run top. Yeah, he's on the turret. Because if the wave is frozen there, he's forced to stay, but now he can actually get a free recall off, so it's good for him. So I can't really get the kill then. There, you can like miss a couple on the small ones. It's not too big of a deal, because as Kayn, you do have an extra Q here, and you're just going to finish it off with that Q pretty much. Hit this for the red buff, lure that in. Let's keep going. We see the bot lane position so far. They haven't really placed a ward yet, so I can actually level 3 gank after this, potentially. I wouldn't be against it because of this. Okay, looks like Karma just went to ward. So I will rethink my decision on that one real quick and just go do Crux first. And I have to wait now 18 seconds before I can gank bot lane. I'm pretty sure just ward a try based on our movement patterns. I was just looking at that on the minimap the entire time, right? We're going to clear this out. We're going to wait for our E cooldown before we like walk close to it. And then we can be good. I'm going to go now. This is warded, of course, but we're just going to send it. Auto attack Q. I guess I'm gonna go for Karma then. Okay, I mean that's fine. Wait, this is warded? Are you serious? That bush is warded actually? I might be able to make this. Oh, there's a ward here. Okay. It's a very aggressive Aphelios, this. Bubble the Aphelios, brother. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go in with E. I can't reach. I mean, Aphelios didn't have flash. All I really needed in that moment is just for my Nami to bubble the Aphelios instead of the Karma, and the Aphelios probably could have died. But I am out of gas here. Like, I can't do anything anymore. I'm not going to go bot scuttle here either, because I'm too slow for that. So I'm just going to go ahead. Really? Okay, I guess he gets that. That's unfortunate, right? Like, that bot lane gank wasn't played particularly amazing. It happens. We're not too worried about it. Gonna go ahead here. Let's get my retricks and we'll just run towards top side. Get myself a bit of a movement speed increase. That one cancel there does put me slower to the point where I might not be able to reach my Gromp before it gets stolen by K, which would be really sad. So I really hope I don't lose that. We just do another full clear. It's okay. Like, the gank doesn't work out. It happens, right? It's okay. We could have played that better as a team, probably. That's bad. That's scary. Get it and just leave. I'm not interacting with this guy because he has a reset as well. I will be able to fight this, but only with my Aurelia. Otherwise, I cannot. Wait, he just backed off of this? Okay. He just instantly went mid instead. Hopefully my Aurelia doesn't die. She is dead. Okay, never mind. I can't walk at him there. If you notice him, he has his items here as well. So, and he has isolation range on me in that moment. So he's going to have a colossal advantage over me there. Okay, I have to go top lane now. Actually, no, I don't, because I can't make that. He's definitely going to recall before I get there. There's no way I can play this. So we're just going to go clear the rest of our bot side camps and see if we can get a bot lane gank off. Right now with our bot lane position here, I want you to note this. Like, they're very far pushed in. So what I can do here is I can just do this camp. Ka's probably going to, like, loop maybe top lane or something. And I'm just going to, like, loop for bot lane. I'm not going to, like, walk towards, like, try or anything, because that's mostly what is warded. We're going to take a big loop and see what we can do. If they stay, it's good. Whoa, why is the Ka here? I don't know if I win this. If my Aurelia moves, it could be fine. He has a ward. I was hoping him not to have the ward there. The Fizz was faster. Okay, my bad. I risked that. I flipped it. It wasn't good. I, for some reason, thought the Aurelia would be faster, so I thought I could maybe have been okay. I wasn't. Mistake on my part. My bad, my bad. These things, like, don't let it stress you out too much. You make a mistake early game. I make a mistake early game. It happens. It's not too big of a deal. If you assess a situation wrong, you die. Don't tilt. Tilting is worse, of course. My blue is gonna spawn soon. I'm gonna check the top scuttle here as well. That's not up yet. I'll check the raptors too. We're just gonna scout a little bit because I think Ka's maybe clearing some of his bot side camps. Get some vision going here. See what's up. His red is up. His Krugs are up. Those are risky to take. I'm not gonna go for those because I think unless Ka now shows bot lane there, or if it was showing bot lane, I'd go for it. But I think he's freshly recalling out of base now as well for his camps. So I highly doubt I can play for it. We're just gonna go blue into top scuttle and just stay calm for a bit. See if we can make another bot lane gank happen in a second here, hopefully. That would be nice. But for now, we're just chilling. Ka mids. No, I don't think I can help him. It's already too late for Aurelia. Yeah. Stay under it so I can push it up. And then as I clear this, smite it, and then we can go. His ult is ready, so I can engage this. It's okay. I'm gonna sweep so I can see when he actually activates his clone. Good. The sweeping there is important so I can see an actual activation of his clone. Look, so if he uses his W, I'm gonna see the silhouette of his... Sorry. If he uses his W, I can see the silhouette of his skill there, so I can be okay. Tank it. Can you... Like, I'm really low health, but I kind of have to go for this. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna, like, group them together now. I should be able to do the objective. Okay, dude, that Ka scared the hell out of me, man. That was some scary, scary business. I need to do this, and I'm just gonna reset and go instantly to bot lane. Can I afford it? I can afford it. That's perfect. Okay, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna instantly run bot here. Just see if I can get a double kill bot. If I can double kill them, I should be able to get my blue form out of it still. Oh, a TP is coming in. Okay, ghost blade completed. That's great. Just move out of base. I think based off this, the enemy bot lane is gonna reset. So I'm gonna do 3 camps first probably, and then go bot. So we'll just calm down for a second. I'll leave my top side camps up for now, since I definitely think there's something gonna happen on bot lane big time. And I just want to make sure that I can get there for that. Bro. Okay, my Aurelia has 2 tunneled vision on the Fizz right now, so I can't deal with this. The Ka is in a bad position there. If my Nami keeps moving, if my Aurelia moves there as well, I can fight him. But without those 2 conditions, I cannot fight him because I don't have ult. So the tunnel vision on that was a bit too high for my mid laner, so I just have to back off. Now Ka ended up getting a kill because of that, but that's out of my control entirely. She is like pinging Ka and stuff like right now, right? Like, oh, Ka's ganking me a lot, but these things like right there, like if you collapses Ka instead, what is this? What is this guy doing? How is this working? I don't know why Karma is like running at me like that. Kind of hoping to get an engage, but like they just refuse to walk into a position for this. I just can't. Like, they didn't want to cut her off. They didn't want to pincer her. I can't go anywhere with that. That's okay. I actually might be able to sneak this in a second here. I think this might not be that bad. Build this. Good bubble. Should be a finish. I'm gonna hit that for an extra war. I can take one more turret shield there, so an extra auto is good. That was nice. We got to play off that happily. That's good. Not too bad, not too bad. We can get the recall off here. We're gonna go for our topside camps as they are currently up. Kayn might take them in this instance. We're gonna have to back ping this, ping the area. I go Axiom. At the Dirk, or not the Dirk, the Brutalizer, of course. And now I just have to wait 2.5 minutes for my Shadow Assassin, which will be fine. I got a little bit too many melee hits on like a top lane play and car play and stuff. That's okay. He took my entire top side. That's fine. It's gonna adjust instantly. Like we scout these pretty quickly because of Kayn E, and then we could just go back to our bot side and it's not a problem. This is obviously something I knew was gonna happen because I made for the bot lane play, right? Please Aurelia today. Like actually please, you get here. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's okay. Oh, the car with the flash, everything. That sucks. That's actually brutal. Okay, this Karma is really looking to be in my jungle right now. Surely a Nami ultimate, right? She's not much of anything. Okay. They're doing Dragon. I don't think I can stop it. I guess we're gonna have to go for the Aphelios. Can you please move this position, Nami? This guy should be dead, realistically. Yeah, okay, good. I'm trying to like get her to get my team to move to certain positions, but it's a bit sketchy at the moment. Okay, we could just scout the area, look for an orb. If you look for an orb, you can see where people are. So if you're in the wall, you can look for the orb. Is this guy gonna go for my topside camps next? If my Aurelia dies, he can get it, I think. No, he's fine. I am gonna recall now because I can afford my blue and I blue form I have my blue form and I can afford my boots. That's what I wanted to say. Get my boots, walk next to the turret and activate my blue form. You want to walk next to your turret so you can reach deeper onto the map with your movement speed boost. And if I see the Kayn now, I should be able to one-shot him because now we're in chilling positions. Like blue form is what you want to reach, right? It's big time. Gonna run as deep onto the map as we can right now. Scouting whatever is up. Walk in with the sweeping trinket because I think his red and his Krugs are up and I think he's doing either one of those.
Kill the body, build the body, free the body.
Not on the red buff right now. I guess I'll take this real quick then. Right now I just want to like see if I can prioritize taking his camps if possible. That would be kind of nice. This red's gonna spawn soon. I don't know where this guy is. I'm gonna hit the plant here. Oh, he's there. Okay, I'm gonna take his red buff then. Don't walk into that. I can't reach bot lane in time. There's no way. So I'm just going to take his red. As long as my bot lane stays under that turret, they cannot die. And that should be good enough. Shen might have to ulti Aurelia here. If he does. I don't know if he will. I'm going to run mid lane. Shen is not going to ult me, is he? Help me, Shen! What the heck? I gotta... Oh my god, you are scaring me, brother. He just... Holy, holy, holy. I thought he just ult me as I run in. But he didn't. I was so monka-ass at that point instantly, bro. What? Alright, I guess it's fine. I didn't die, so... If he just ults me as I get that flank angle, it is such a good engage. So that's what I was assuming he would do. But he didn't. Very scary. If I had smite, that would have been cleaner too, because I had to reach the guy to get an ultimate off. If I had smite, I could have smited it and then reached him, if that makes sense. That would have been very good. This is free. My boy's dead. Okay, maybe not as free as I thought it would be. Oh, yes, flash too! Dude, he murked us. He actually murked us. I didn't think we'd lose. Okay, my bad, I suppose. We got murked. Holy moly. Damn. I really didn't think he'd have the damage for that, but I guess he just did. Ignite, flash ult, yeah. Okay, my bad. That is really quite unfortunate. Kayn doesn't have TP or ulti. It's a big flank on bot lane. Yeah, we're dead. I also lost all my bot side camps just now. Going for that Wukong even. So that's even worse. Okay, a bit bad, but I really didn't think I'd lose that. I probably can get the catch on this. Why is this so warded? Like, they just have so many wards. I should be able to do this. Nope, they got out. I saw the orb there too late. The deep ward they placed in this position allowed them to see me in time, which sucked. Let's clear the rest of my camps, it's fine. Okay, Aurelia's dead. We are having some positional issues right now. But, I mean, this should be cleanable. I think they're going to look for some type of reset angle here. Why did they just ward that? This Karma just wards everything, bro. No, brother. Oh, come off it. I'm at least not dead. He was worth big money, too. I don't die to that either, I don't think. I'm still alive. That is scary, bro. Some scary stuff. This Karma has very good vision control. Like, she again plays that ward perfectly there. Very good ward timers. W for the slow. Wait out my cooldowns. Oh, Wukong could be here. Oh, he's there. I should have been more respectful in that position. We cleaned up that kill pretty nicely, though. I got the shutdown of the Fizz as well, which is my main target I wanted to go for. Getting the money from him is huge. And we get another kill there. That's good. Level 11. We have the dragon. We have the dragon here. My Aurelia just ran top lane, so that could maybe be a problem. We'll see. I don't have my smite upgrade, sadly. No, I think we'll make it before the car reaches the position, at least. I think so, but we'll see. Need to leave. This is just an out situation. Slow him with a W. And just leave the position. I need to go get my recall in because I have to spend my money. Oh, that is a scary angle. Whew. Okay, my cooldowns are low enough for that to be fine. That's good. I don't want him to get the turret, so I'm going to have to go bot lane here. I think that ward should be gone by now. Gonna ult, he takes an extra turret shot or two. He's already dead. It's gonna wait out the cooldown entirely. That's fine, good enough. Just patience there is all I need, right? Because like I don't have to go fast. I can just wait. I can wait out everything he has, including his like seekers and stuff. He takes the extra turret damage, he would die too, because he has to E that. You don't have to be in like a hurry with Kayn's skill cost there. You can just stall. Your ult's a very long duration like that. Okay, we get a good recall in here. Get the entire Axiom arc, which is great. And then I think I'm just going to go for a spell shield, honestly, next. Yeah, I'm just going to buy both of these components, too. Don't have the money to insta-fort the entire thing, but that's fine. Get the Axiom arc here. My ult cooldown will be very, very low now. Could have bought it a little sooner, perhaps. Obviously, I had a lot of gold there, but this is fine. My mid laner is in a bit of a bad position, but the rest of our team looks fine. Obviously, Smolder is a big scaling as well. The main thing I have to do now is I just have to make sure that I keep my farming fairly consistent. I can use my mobility constantly to just get good like positions on the map fast enough. And then we can go from there. That doesn't land, we're good. Don't walk like that, walk into the... Brother. The Nami just walked in such a way that it's just like impossible for me to play that. This is so bad. I'm gonna have to find an angle here. Oh, it didn't have to ult out. That's fine though. Whoa, okay. One shot her. Auto attack Q. Don't one shot that guy. He's very low. My E is gonna come back off soon. Cooldown soon enough.
Do not forget this.
Okay, good. Nice. My orb instantly tells me the position that I need to know. Like, I right there instantly know where he's going to be because my orb is going to go towards him. And I can see where he is. So I instantly knew the information without, like, directly seeing him. To where I had to go, and I could just flash on him because anything lands, he dies. We should be able to clean this up now as well. And then we have an Otacon up soon-ish. I want to finish this and then go for the Otacon pretty much. Spend my money in base as well. The Ka is still dead, the Fizz is dead as well, so I should be fine in this position for a bit. Finish that. I think finish top scuttle too. Because my bot lane's gonna have to back first anyway, so I might as well finish this. I have a Baron recall. So I can use it now and maybe make it here. This boots upgrades into another Claw Fields. Whoa, I'm out of base already. Whoops. I think I must have misclicked. I need to run bolt as fast as possible now. I'm gonna ghost plate and everything just to get there. Ka is obviously mid, so if they are doing it, I can probably clean it up. And I don't think they'll be doing it, but we'll see. I'm gonna scout first. They are doing it. Ka's not here. Just ult stall this. Q through, get this. Run through the wall, W backwards. Swipe him, perfect. Was praying for Shen ultimate the entire time, but it was a late one. But we survived it by good play, so we like it. I don't know where this Karma is. I'm guessing here. Yeah, there she is. And stall her. I'm not going to get close range on her because of the snares and stuff. W max range. Walk in. Flashes, that's fine. Ghostblade activated. We're going to curve again. Giving her no way out, essentially. Because now she's forced backwards again. I'm stalling her here, which is already good enough. She's also stalling wave, though, which is kind of annoying, but whoops. I'm just going to ult. I'm not going to waste more time. It's fine. You're dead. Alright, there you go. I was able to cleanly steal that Otacon right there. My team has enough minions to push, I hope. And they did have something. It's fine. The dragon's gonna come up in 8 seconds. I do not want to go for Wukong here. I want to play for dragon here. It's gonna be Aurelia's job to defend that. It's not gonna be mine. See if I can run to my team first, because they're still going very forward right now, and I want to be able to back them up. Ghostblade here. I didn't get it. He flashed as well. If he didn't flash there, I would have been fine. An extra ult reset cooldown. Wait! My boy lost? I'm just gonna Rift Herald the mid lane turret now. Aurelia just lost. That's bad. Gonna click this on the mid lane turret here. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna go past this mid lane turret. I'm just gonna go for that base turret. If they don't want to recall, I'm good with this. Let's go. I'm actually good with this. We just end the game if they want to play like this. I don't know why they refused, bro. He just doesn't recall. This guy doesn't recall. I'm just going to end the game then, brothers. There you go. GG, well played. All right. Last items here would have been a Grudge and probably a Guardian Angel to finish it out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure the like button below helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Ideally, like 3 squishies is good for blue Kayn. Otherwise, like if I had like, let's say a Nautilus support here in this game state, going red Kayn against Darius, Garen, and the Nautilus would be pretty ideal as well. But just, you know, pointing that out there. I have 2 Enchanters supports on, I mean, either side, right? So I'm just going to start Raptors, and I'm just going to go clear for myself. If I have a gank opportunity somewhere, like, I will go for it on top lane, maybe after, like, level 5, or maybe mid lane is a possibility. But for now, we are going to look to just simply clear here. Get our Raptor start, be selfish, because the bot lane gank is going to be pretty tough to get without, like, good engage. I think my Caitlyn's also going to pretty hard push the Smolder under turret, most likely. Going to be even trickier. So, yeah, not really looking for that. Let's hit this down. Do swipe, and we just run to the red buff. We'll do the red buff as well. We'll smite the red buff here, and then we just keep going. I mean, we're just going to go for a full clear angle here. Honestly, on Kayn, it's just very effective to do this consistently. Getting farm XP is very good, right? Bot lane wise, like when it comes to ganks, I would ideally like to gank like bot or mid, because those are ranged champions, so I can get my blue form orbs off them, which would be pretty nice. So we'll see if that is going to be a possibility. It doesn't look like bot lane is a possibility, but mid lane is looking very plausible here. Nice kill. So we're gonna like mostly look at mid, which is what makes the Raptors clear even nicer here. Since I figured that Aurora would push Victor, but Caitlyn would push Smolder under turret, so bot lane gank would most likely be out of the question. And yeah, here we are. Against Garen jungle, which has been nerfed quite a while ago. but I don't know. I guess my man enjoys Garen jungle, so that's fair. I'll danger ping bot side here, since like the only risk currently is just a bot lane gank when it comes to like any threats here on the map from the Garen. So if he like started top side and clearing down, this could be an angle. So I'm gonna make sure I danger ping. They can do with that information on what they want, but I will make sure that I do at least a danger ping for them. I will do scuttle into a mid lane gank, and then we'll go from that to my Raptor camp again. He's already sis-pinging. I am on my way. Just relax, bro. I want to just clear the scuttle before I move because it just helps me. Okay, she is playing relatively safe towards top side, so I can only assume Garen is like the top side here. Landed it. There's the Garen. That's fine. Ooh, close one. I'm gonna Q as he silences me. Couldn't really reach that guy. He played smart, safe towards his Garen on top side, so that's fine. It's respectable. Let's go do this. I tried to maybe sneakily get like the engage on the guy there. I don't really mind using my flash for this. I'm planning to kind of transition here anyway. They really do have to be careful now on bot lane. Because now Garen is also there. Because this guy, he's pretty low HP. I can maybe make this work. Gonna smite to clear this a little faster. I don't know if I can win this actually. Probably not. I am level 5 though. If he walks up to the turret, I could go for it, which is kind of what I'm seeing if he does or not. He does, okay. Just gonna go for it. Even if I don't get the kill here, it's a Dark Harvest proc anyway. Missed it. Good. I'm not gonna give him the stacks, but I'm just poke him out, I guess. Make him use his mana. I was gonna plan the recall anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Didn't have like the opportunity. He also still had bone plating. If he would have like randomly aggroed me on the turret, it could have worked. So there is that as an option, but all in all, it's fine. I could wait for the money for the longsword here, but I'm just gonna move since I do want to just be on the map here on bot lane, because right now the bot wave is pushing towards us. Okay, Caitlyn got the kill. But we look at the wave on bot lane. The wave is massively pushing towards us. So the enemy bot lane was going to move up, and I want to be bot lane like kind of quicker. But Kayn already kind of fixed the 2v1 apparently, so I guess she is just a gamer, you know? That's why I didn't wait for the longsword. Like, you can wait for the longsword there, but based on the bot wave and like the pushing forced into our bot side, if the Caitlyn wasn't this much of a gamer, you know, we can get a nice sneaky double kill there. Which would have been nice. But for now, we're just chilling. It's okay. Like, not in a rush to do anything. It's okay. Bot skull is going to spawn. We can just look for that. We can just play a nice, calm early game. Whatever happens to the lanes, happens to the lanes, you know. Top lane is kind of trading 1-for-1s the entire time. Make sure I danger ping that and just go bot scuttle here. If he checks my topside camps, there's just nothing there. My Raptors are not going to spawn for another 15 seconds, so that's not an issue. As long as my Victor doesn't get, like, sniped in this position, it's fine. Level 6 is great. I'm going to see if I can get here. My Victor is not walking forward, so I cannot walk forward here either. Which is a bit of an unfortunate situation. Swipe that. Get my proc off of it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Got him. I should go for this guy because I'm not reaching Aurora. Not sure if he has flash or not, but we'll see. Is Caitlyn gonna move? Caitlyn's a little slow. I guess I'm not going for this. I could like cut him off this side and go here. Maybe. Land that. Oh my god, the cancel. My Q would have gone off there, but like the Milio cancel destroyed me. Damn, the knockback at the time that I Q'd there prevented me from getting that. That's brutal. That is brutal. I could look for this dive, potentially. It's not warded. Aurora's here, though. Let's go through the wall. There's a control ward here. Not looking to engage the Aurora right now because, I mean, she's just very strong in this position. Can you He can't ward that. He's not going to ward that. He's not going to cancel his recall for this. Don't have a ward, don't have a ward, don't have a ward. Okay, good. I need to be quick back to my topside counts, because otherwise I'm just going to lose too much. My bot lane, like, we can't fight bot position, which they still did, because Aurora had full HP and we just had nothing left. Sadly, they still took the fight, but it's okay. Close situation on bot lane. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, he's doing my topside camps. That's brutal for me. My boy's also... Whoa, did I just fail my dash over the wall? Excuse me? That is not ideal. Is he gonna... He's gonna ghost for me. Flash as well. Interesting. Go in and go out. I'm not gonna give this guy an ult reset or anything like that. Very good. Play it slow. Don't over-aggress in that situation. Let my set do the work. And we just kind of leech off that situation, if that makes sense. Gonna stack these. I'm a bit low on HP, so like some assistance is definitely required here. I'm gonna smite the first one so I get a small heal for my jungle situation. And then hope this guy doesn't abandon me on this, because if he does, I'm dead. Okay, he did sneak my topside camps for that bot lane situation. I couldn't recall fast enough, but because we caught him on the Krugs and stalled enough time basically for the set to get there, we were able to make a play happen, so that's not terrible. Obviously, I do have to wait out my form in this situation. I can get my form to be lowered with more orbs, which is fine, but I'm not going to get anything else here. So we got Ghostblade first still. And just run out of base towards our bot side camps. Good. Got the boots as well. Clear my 3 bot side camps. Look for like a bot scuttle angle, maybe a dragon. I just want to be consistent with this. And now we just have to get more orbs basically to lower the cooldown of my blue form so I can get it. Because I got the red form in this game. Now you can go purple Kayn, but yeah, you know. I mean, I'm not reaching this. Like that's... It's gonna be a tough reach for sure. Oh my god. Okay, Caitlyn, you are gaming, my boy. Let's go Ghostblade here. Walk at the smolder. Auto attack. I auto attacked the minion. Unlucky. I can't chase further. I just cooked myself, didn't I? Nice. Caitlyn got him. I didn't cook myself completely. The 1 HP warrior, bro. Let's get the wave out of here quick, because otherwise, like, this is gonna take too long and Garen could cook my Caitlyn. The 1 HP warrior. Let's go. I am not doing dragon here, by the way. I mean, actually, I probably could, since I'm assuming at this point Garen is just doing my topside camps. So I'm just gonna start it up, because Caitlyn's gonna come fresh out of base and the plant allows me to get plenty of a heal. I'm gonna cut it as far out of the pit as possible. Gonna go for the Garen first. Push him off of it. Go back to the dragon. Caitlyn is moving. Caitlyn should be strong here. I don't think I'm gonna have issues with that. No, we cannot let the dragon reset here. Good sweeping trinket for the vision loss. I can Q smite this to get it pretty calmly. Q smites, yeah, good. 46 seconds on my form, which is also good. We are in a fairly good position here. The set double kill has swung top lane into the favor of set massively, so that should be good. Like the top lane double kill earlier, and Caitlyn is just a gamer. That's what we like to see. We've held mid lane a decent chunk. We're happy with it. I'm looking bot lane, but I'm like not looking bot lane to... Like, I'm not looking to go in too much, because obviously I don't have ult at the moment. My Soraka's pretty low HP. Gonna have to like show, get the ward here as well. I don't particularly want to go for anything more, because currently I have my blue form in base. I can just finish my wolves, take my blue form in base, and then I'm just going to be significantly stronger. So I'm definitely not going to look to fight this. We're going to finish this off and we're going to recall. Because if you're like in a situation like this, you just really don't want to fight. Like my bot lane was already super low HP. Obviously, I have the Aurora rotation in this situation as well. It is not particularly worth it. Axiom arc. I'll wait like the gold for the thing. I want to reach as far on the map as possible, so I'm going to switch forms near the turret. This will allow me to reach pretty much River or this guy, potentially. Yeah, that's looking pretty juicy, actually. Oh, you got him. Never mind. I can reach pretty deep onto the map here. I'm fairly sure that Garen's topside camps could be up, so I'm gonna look for those since he just showed bot lane. Oops. Look at his movement speed. Like, it basically carried me through the river. If I didn't make, like, the small error here, I would have made it. Just keep using E. Get the mobility. Scout the camps. And just ult. Finish him off. Perfect. Very, very nice catch. This is where my game really starts as Blue Kayn, right? Like, you just use your mobility consistently. You can get it done. I kind of would like to see him move here, but I'm not sure if he will. I need my set for this, right? Yeah, he's just not coming. That's fine. The only way I'm taking that fight is if the set's actually there. He's like relatively low HP, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. This should be a free victory. There's no way Darius beats us here. Auto attack Q. He gets the W off. We hit him down. Perfect. It's the beautiful thing about set. You can't really execute him like that. We also still have Soraka ultimate potentially, but it's not bad. Now here, we are just going to clear all of our camps. Everything is currently up, so you just want to make sure you keep your own tempo as much as you can. Like, getting your clears done, very important. Keep using E consistently, very important. These are all things you want to look for. We have quite a significant lead currently. You could technically go Axiom Arc as your first item as well, but I really do prefer the mobility from this. This gives a tremendous amount of movement speed, and that movement speed I value a bit more than the ults, and obviously, like, you can just get it as your second item and be completely fine. That is pretty much where I would say the Axiom Arc should go, second item. And then at that point, you're just like running across the map and just getting a tremendous amount of kills. Like, the second I recall now for that Axiom Arc, it's gonna go quick. Auto attack Q, walk with him, ult him when he gets some distance, Q ahead of him, and then, or ult ahead of dash him, and then finish him off there. Very nice. Give my Caitlyn the last hit. There we go. Cool. Now we can just get our Axiom Arc. We can get our boots as well. So we're just going to have the movement speed across the map that we want. Very beautiful. This is where, like, our game becomes absurd. Like, actually absurd. Because the amount of tempo I have now is ridiculous. I could just run at anybody. My ult's cooldown is going to be very low as well. And I could just get kills over and over again. And that's how you, like, accelerate your game for Blue Kayn very, very fast with this setup. Which is why it's so good. Okay, nothing here. He just killed top lane. They just killed bot lane as well. So for me right now, it's best to just go for his topside camps. I'm going to take everything. At this moment in time, the best thing you can do, or to, like, push your advantage, because we currently do have an advantage. It is throwable. But as long as I play this smart, I will be able to have an insane amount of farm. Deny the Garen everything, and it should be pretty much impossible for the enemy team to play the game. And that's kind of what you want to get to. Like, even though we do currently have a lead, if we get some kill, or we give some kills towards the enemy team, it is still kind of bad, right? But now, if I do this and go straight for all of Garen's camps consistently, as they spawn, use my mobility for this, there's nothing he can do to play this game anymore, because he's just going to lose everything. If he wants to try to contest my camps, he potentially could, but this is what we want to keep up. So you look at the timers. When the timer gets low, you just go for another full clear. Make sure you keep up. Now this Garen is going to lose everything. There you go. No one here. We're just leaving. Just burst this a bit. Hit this. Drag it out of the pit here. We just swipe his entire jungle. There's nothing he can do. Now here for Blue Kayn, ideally, if you have a smite contest, you want a WQ smite to do as much burst damage as you can. And we can go from there. Now we have 1 minute on his Gromp, which is what we're looking at, right? So from this point, we're just going to clear our camps until his Gromp is going to basically respawn again. And we can go from there. And then this farming accelerates me so much. If I find an opportunity for a pick at this point, that's what we will go for. But I want to make sure that I keep my speed very, very high on the map and use Blue Kayn's mobility to the maximum potential. get this done and run mid. This is like a fight situation I do want to like show up in. Caitlyn probably already has most of it covered, but Caitlyn does have it covered. Goddamn. Do reach him. My Caitlyn is just a gamer, bro. So what else can I say? So right now I'm actually going to reset. The reason I reset here is because if I reset now, I can make it to his Gromp pretty easily. So I'll send that reset real quick. Actually, I should get this. Let's go for Grudge next. I can go at the Garen here. He's just running top lane. So I can go quickly kill the Garen. He's not going to be on his own camps. So I can just have my time to go for him here. Unless that just finishes him off. But, I mean, my movement speed will carry me through the position. He either catches him or I cut him off. And I think I'm going to be the one cutting him off because they both have a movement speed boost. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And then from this point, we are just simply going to go ahead and run for this guy's Gromp again. And just go for another full clear. Keeping up my pressure on him as much as possible. Using Blue Kayn's mobility for this as much as we can. That is the stretch you want to like really hammer down now. If you have any kind of lead, any kind of advantage over the enemy jungler like this, you just do this and then they cannot play the game anymore. So now we just run through here. Nope, missed that one. If I landed that one, I could have all hit him, but I missed it. So we're just going to back off, do his camps again. Not overcommitting to anything, because we could just finish all of this off very cleanly, and it's going to be really bad for him. He's not gotten a single camp in a while now. Auto attack Q, and he's just dead. Don't even have to ult for that. Swipe out the bot wave as well. Take his Krugs here, look for the Otacon. That's actually the turrets. I should lost it, the turret, considering there's 3 people mid lane here and the rest is dead. Like, this is an angle where we just go for the turret. But we have... Our CS lead is growing quite massively here. He could go for my camps, potentially. We'll see. Let's finish this off. My own camps don't matter too much in this equation. Not too much. I don't think diving double turrets is the way to go. So I'll back off, take the Crux, take the Otacon. This is an opportunity for me to just simply do the Otacon. Take this, and then by the time I'm done with Otacon, I can run out to his top side again. Again, leaving my camps up for the most part, but I don't need to clear my camps. I can just deny him everything, and then have the priority, the pressure, the forward position, to be able to get the assassinations on the rest of his team. And that's really the presence you want to have as Blue Kayn as much as you can. So right here we're looking at like 30-second timers, so we can make that. We can absolutely make that. Few smites, recall, get our Grudge, and then just sprint towards his topside camps as they respawn as fast as we can. Long swords, and just sprint. Ghostblade everything, get there as quick as you can. And use the walls here as well to be faster. I just want to move forward. Like, my camps are up, but we just want to move forward into his jungle to deny him this once again. Ask my team for assistance on this. Back off. He got the blue buff. If my Caitlyn's moving here, I can look for something, but she is not moving currently, so I cannot really look for anything too aggressive. Gonna have to stall this out. I'm gonna wait out my cooldowns. He can ghost, he can do whatever he wants. Just leave the position, because Garen or Darius ult executes me completely. So I'm gonna have to respect that. Okay, finish it off slowly there. Needed to wait for my Caitlyn in that position. Needed to wait for my team to actually catch up to that position a bit, because they moved a little slowly. So I couldn't like fully commit to it. I also have to respect both Darius and Garen ult executions, since that is a problem for sure. Engage this. Auto attack Q that. And now my ult's back off because of Axiom arc, so I can just kill this guy too. Brother. Okay, we're just gonna wait out my cooldowns here. And finish him off. There you go. 2 ults very quickly back to back because of Axiom arc in a fight situation like that is absolutely incredible. And I was able to finish him there as well. All I had to do was get a smite reach on that. Get the smite reach, use the ultimate. And then I can finish her off with a nice Q because I waited for my cooldowns in her. Finish off the turret, finish off the game, and that should be quite nice. Overall, pretty well played by my Caitlyn and my top laner, to be fair. It wasn't too bad. team effort. But like the biggest thing I want to show you here is like the amount of pressure I had on this Garen. He didn't really get any farm for a very long time there at the end. So that the game ended pretty quickly for him. And I'm also level 16 right now. It's just very, very high as well. But yeah. That is that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Much appreciated. Okay, so for the end game stats for the first game here, I ended up doing a 19.2k damage, which is a respectable amount. It wasn't that bad. Definitely a sketchy game for sure, but we were able to come out ahead on this one. Played very well to clean up the game quick, especially that ending suddenly when the enemy team just didn't want to recall, so that was kind of nice. Not too bad. True damage 1400, objective damage at 31.3k. Healing done, 17.2. Damage taken at 27.5. Self-mitigate another 14. Gold earned at 13k here, which is by a good margin the most. We're going to have a good amount of money here as well. Like a lot of side lane turret gold gave him quite a decent amount, actually. This is for the runes. Like 2000 damage of Dark Harvest is pretty nice. And just like sudden impact, treasure hunter, everything. For the build, obviously, you're looking at Ghostblade first item into Axiom at second now. It's only 2750 gold, which is really, really strong. And then from that point, you can have some options. Serpfang could be great if you need something against shields, which could be a way to go here. You can go for a Edge of Night for the extra spell shield, which can also be very nice depending on like the things they have, right? If they have like annoying snares, like Lux Q, Morgana Q, very, very helpful. Grudge is obviously standardly very good. And, you know, GA can be a good item. And into the late game scaling as well. Your Axiom arc doesn't really translate immensely towards like very late game stages. It carries you very, very far for like a lot of additional ults, but the late game stages are a bit questionable with that. And selling, for example, Axiom for a Death's Dance gives you a ton of additional survivability. And you can also potentially slot in like a Maw as well. If you lose the feats on top of that, your boots can be sold for any other damage item as well, because you have Ghostblade. You are going to be fast enough with your E on blue form, so you should be fine. For the stats for the second game here, I did a 19.1k. My Caitlyn and my set played very well here. True damage 1100, objective damage at 31.2. Damage taken at 28.8. Self-mitigated at another 17k. Gold earned at the most at a nice 13,000 right there. 1500 damage on the Dark Harvest in this one. Runes are the same, of course. And the build path is pretty much the same as I just explained it. So, yeah. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye.